said you'd ring Bell when you got there.
If my partner bothers to turn up, will you tell him that I was serious about buying him out and I want an answer today?
And all this because you fell out over a girl.
All this because it's proved to me that Steve can't be trusted. And all right, it might be over Karen, but he can't be trusted over money, business, anything.
Oh, well, I wonder who we could be talking about.
3 guesses.
He says he's deadly serious and he wants an answer today. And will you please answer me something?
What?
Did you try it on with his girlfriend?
No.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
Look, she came on to me.
And you turned her down?
Yeah. Even though I did fancy her.
So why did you turn her down?
Simple. I didn't want to do the dirty on me, mate.
OK, now you go out and enjoy yourself, but don't go too far, OK?
I won't.
Bye.
See ya.
Look, I know it wasn't the most romantic of proposals.
You asking me to marry you so it would look good in court?
Well, it wasn't quite as bad as that.
No.
OK, well, look, let me try again. See, I believe that we will get married. I don't know when, 1 year, 5 years, but someday. So all I'm saying is, if we do it now, it might just help swing the balance when it comes to deciding who gets custody of Adam.
Yeah, I can see how that would help.
Well, it has to. I mean, put yourself in the position of a judge. We'd be a married couple instead of just living together.
Even if we've only been married for a week?
Well, who's going to know that?
Me.
Ah, yes, well, but what you also know is that I love you. No?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, OK. So forget the court. Forget about Adam, even. Will you marry me for my sake?
Oh, no.
What?
You can't do that.
But I'm just saying, forget everything else.
I know what you're saying, Ken. But you've also said, will you marry me so that we can go to the court as Mr. and Mrs. Barlow? And I'm sorry, but you can't just turn round now and pretend that this is your feelings for me coming to the surface when you've already admitted that what's at the bottom of it is you trying to think of the best way to win.
All right, yes, I won't deny that. So long as you won't deny that I do love you and I want to marry you anyway.
I'm not denying that.
And that can be whenever you feel ready. But even now, Balder might be planning to take this into court.
So, you want your answer?
I want the answer, yes.
Why don't you come with us?
Because I don't like football.
You might surprise yourself.
Actually, if I was going to do a hairdressing competition, would you come with me?
Yeah?
Liar.
Well, Charlie's coming.
Oh, well, even more of a reason not to go.
Oh, come on, she was all right with you last night.
Oh, yeah, when she was being all pally-wally with Emma.
And with you?
She was not. She was looking down her nose at me. I mean, every time I got a question wrong, it was like, oh, well, we all can't be clever, can we? And we all can't drink like a fish either.
Come on, come in.
Oh, yeah. Hiya.
Hi.
Recovered, then?
We didn't really have much to recover from.
Not like Charlie. You haven't met anyone can put it away like her.
I hadn't noticed,
Me
really.
neither.
Anyway, we thought, why stop now? So we're going down to Rovers for a quick one before we set off.
Well, why not?
You, not into football, Maxine?
No, it's a bit boring.
So what are you going to do all afternoon? Sit here by yourself?
Actually, I don't want to go, so just stop nagging me.
Shall I, see you down there, mate?
No, it's all right. I'm ready. I'll come with you. See ya.
Bye.
Hey. And you make sure my tea's on that table by the time I get home, lady. If not, there's going to be trouble. I'm just joking. I'm joking. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, go.
I had to go in then.
Yeah, going for your throat, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, yes.
Oh, give us it back!
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Give us it! Oh, he's got it back. Oh, Platt. Knocks into Barlow. Oh, it's Barlow on the ball. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he missed it there. Barlow recently voted Player of the Year. Oh,
Looks like Adam's at a bit of a loose end if you wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, Platt, pass it back to Barlow. Hi, Dad.
Hiya. How are you, Adam? You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, that's good. Listen, I've just popped down to see you. See if you fancy a couple of hours in town.
Do I have to?
Well, you normally want to. It's Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, well, Sam says I could help him on his car, and I'd rather do that.
All right. What's up to you?
Give us it.
Hiya. Remember me?
Yeah,
Well, I thought if you weren't doing anything, I could show you 1 or 2 places.
playing football. Only for a while, and I've got going up, Sam.
Right, well, I'll tell you what. You carry on. I'll park the car and I'll come back for you. All right?
That's Mike Baldwin. He owns factory.
Yeah, I know.
Only no, he doesn't want to go because Sam said he could help him with his car. Although why a garage mechanic wants the help of a 10-year-old, I'll never know.
Maybe he's just being nice.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, eh?
Look, if you've a problem with it, why don't you just tell him he's got to go? I'll tell him.
I'm not saying it's a problem.
Well, then.
What's this big thing with Sam, anyway?
What big thing?
Well, he seems to be around here a lot.
He just needed somewhere to park the car, and I said he could use the garage.
He's using our garage?
Yes. Have you a problem with that?
Sam's here.
Yeah, well, go and get changed first.
Yeah, I know.
And how's he get his car in there, anyway? It's full of rubbish.
We sorted it out, and what we didn't need, he took to the tip. So then there was room for his car.
How old is this guy, anyway?
Are you saying he's too old to be bothering with David?
No, not at all. Might be a bit young to be bothering with you.
Well, this is the main area where they make the garments up. Must seem strange to you, eh? Me being in something like this. Ladies' underwear. Someone's gonna make them. They'll always be in demand and never go out of fashion. Anyway, like I said, this is where the girls work, and I'm generally in there keeping an eye on them. Didn't your mother never mention me ever? When I was with her, we were making jeans. Didn't she ever tell you how she used to help me? Weird. Well, anyway, this is where the girls do the sewing. And the harder they work, the richer it makes me. And you know. I suppose, really, we should be grateful, but we won't be telling them. All right?
No, it's not that far.
We're going to have to stand when we get there, then.
No!
Are we not?
Well, I thought we'd get a place in the stand, no?
Don't worry me where we are.
I might as well stay here and have another drink, then.
No, we'll have to go, otherwise we'll have trouble parking.
Well, we'll walk it.
Walk? You mean we've got to walk all the way there and then stand?
Well, I'll carry her, come on.
So, Maxine didn't fancy it then, eh?
Yeah, she's got a bit of an headache.
Oh, right.
Right,
lads.
Got a pint now, Martin?
All right, mate. Yeah, why not? Cheers.
2 pints, please, Gina.
Someone was telling me you've been seeing Natalie's baby.
Oh, yeah?
Have you? Actually, don't walk off. Say hello to Laura.
Oh, she's lovely. Linda, have you seen this? Natalie's baby.
They all look the same to me.
No sign of any?
No, she's not telling him. Says she wants to bring it up on her own.
Right. Well, that might have its advantages. At least it stops the family splitting up in the end, doesn't
There
it?
we go. Excuse me. You're not supposed to be in here, but seeing as I own the joint, we can make an exception.
You own this place as well?
Yes, I do. I'm just showing him my empire.
Do you want to go through the back?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, have you had any dinner?
Yeah. Had it at Grandad's.
Yeah, but a guy your age can always do with a bit more, can't you? Can you rustle him up something like a hamburger or something?
Yeah, of course we can.
I'll tell you what, let's see how good you are at pulling a pint, eh?
No, Mike, maybe later when we're closed.
Eh? Oh, you're all right. Now, not many people see this side, but like I said, we're privileged.
Gina?
Yeah?
We got any hamburgers?
Well, I don't know what more I can say. I mean, I want to marry you, and I want us to be able to offer Adam a good home. Yeah, I was thinking about him, sure, but I was also thinking about us.
And is it what he wants?
Oh, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it will be when it's presented to him.
And are you sure this is not... You're not going to like this.
Go on.
Are you sure that you're not just trying to make up for packing Susan and Peter off to Scotland when they were his age?
Well, there might be something of that, yes. I wasn't much of a father, I know. But what if that was one of the reasons? What's that to be ashamed of? I mean, what does it matter why? I'm trying to give my grandson the best home that I can.
One that you hope the courts will see as best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't fair.
Fair?
To you, I'm letting you think that if we talk long enough, then I'm going to say yes. And I'm not. I'm sorry, Ken. I won't marry you. Not now and not for those reasons.
But I've already said I want to marry you anyway, even if Adam wasn't involved.
Yeah, and maybe if he wasn't, then yes, maybe I would say yes. But he is. And this is all just so that we can put on a show in court. Well, no. I'm sorry, Ken. But I'm not getting married, knowing that deep down, this is just another manoeuvre in your battles with Mike. No.
Hello.
Is there a vicar round?
Well, he's in and out. Out when he's earning money and in when he's not.
Don't mind if I wait, do you?
No, glad of the company.
They won't bring him back at 5.
Right.
You're not waiting for me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, that's a relief.
Steve, I'm just nipping out for 10 minutes. Keep an eye on things here, will you?
Uh-huh.
There you go, love.
Cheers, love.
So has he told you what he's planning on doing? Buying me out? And has he mentioned why?
Yeah, he might have done.
Yeah, because you've been flipping lying, telling him I've been coming on to you.
Well, you wanted to.
It doesn't matter whether I wanted to or not. The fact is that I didn't.
You came on to me and you know it.
Yeah, well, Vic doesn't know, does he?
Exactly. So tell him so I don't have to see this place fall apart.
Oh, yeah. And then what's he going to think of me?
Say you're sorry.
Say anything. As long as he knows I haven't been messing around with his girlfriend behind his back.
No. I'm sticking to what I said, and, well, if it means you lose this place, then it'll serve you right, won't it, for saying no to a good thing? Hiya.
Get out. Did you switch this on?
Wait, what are you telling me to get out for?
Yep, well, somebody did. Someone switched the radio on, which is how I heard everything you just said.
What, just now?
Yeah, about how she lied to me. So I'm sorry, mate, but it looks like I owe you an apology.
Well, yeah, you do, yeah.
What is this?
Look, don't even speak to me.
I'll speak to who I want. What are you saying I lied to you for?
Because you did.
So now you're going to believe him instead of me?
No, I believe what I heard, and what I heard was you're a dirty, rotten liar.
Say that again and I'll knock your head
I
off.
said you're a dirty, rotten liar, and I'll keep on saying it.
Do you know, I was going to finish with you anyway. I'm sick of hearing about flaming taxes. That's all you ever talk about.
Good. Well, get out then. Sorry. Guess I should have believed you.
Well, I'm not sure whether I would have.
This is a bad time for you, I know that. There's not much I can do at the moment to make things easier for you, but there will be. Do you want anything else to eat?
No, thanks.
Ice cream. You'll have that. They've got everything here.
No, I'm all right, thanks.
So, how are you two?
How are we getting on? Great.
Fine, thanks.
Do you want anything else to eat?
I've already asked him.
Ice cream?
No, thanks.
I've just been telling him that there's no need to worry that he's on his own after what happened, because he's not. We're here, and we can take care of him.
Of course we can. Hey, you should come to the flat, Adam, see where we live.
It's a bit better than round here, but then most places are.
Maybe we could take him shopping. There must be things you're needing that you've left at home.
Grandad took me back to collect that.
Oh, well, good for him. I'm surprised he could take time off from collecting supermarket trolleys. Did he tell you what he does for a living?
He did, Midge.
Do you want another Coke, love?
Yeah, of course he does. Thanks, darling. There's no need to worry your old granddad anymore. We're here. We can make sure you get anything you need.
Cheers, Dad. Cheers.
Oh,
Are the kids still coming for the tea tonight?
Yeah, of course they are. I'll bring them over as soon as you like.
Good. Only told Rosie I wasn't sure. I thought we were going to see Natalie today, but it's not. It's going to be tomorrow now.
Oh, so is it going to be a regular thing then, you visiting her?
Well, we'll see how it goes, but she's not had many visitors, has she? And let's face it, not many people round here that can visit, is there? See ya.
Vic.
Dev,
Find Steve out.
Yes!
No, don't need to. We've resolved our differences, so it's business as usual.
Uh-huh. And this is as usual. Is this Steve being unreliable as usual, lazy as usual, what?
Well, even if it is, I owe him one.
What? After he's just tried it on with your girlfriend, you don't owe him a thing.
He didn't.
No, he says he didn't.
No, I know he didn't. So, look, thanks for offering to lend me the money, but I don't need it.
You don't need it yet.
Do you want a cup of tea?
I was just wondering where Adam might have got to. What time did he go out?
Oh, it was a while ago.
Yeah, well, I think I'll just go and walk about.
He's made quite a friend of David Platt, if you fancy trying there. And Ken.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Well, for two things, really. I'm sorry that you asked me to marry you in the way that you did, and I'm sorry that I had to say no.
I don't think you had to.
Oh.
You chose to.
OK. I chose to. Fine. I was just trying to do a few running repairs, you know, heal the rift before Adam gets back. But if you want an atmosphere, OK.
You mean now you're the one that's thinking about Adam and not me?
Well, I think I am, yes. Whereas all you can think about is how selfish I was in turning you down.
You know, you might be right.
Because going to see her once when she'd first had the baby, that would be OK. But to keep on going, it's a bit peculiar, don't you think? You're not saying it's Kevin's baby? No. I mean, I'm not suggesting No, I'm not either. I mean, that's the point. It's not his baby, and there's nothing going on between him and Natalie, so why is he doing it? Oh, maybe he just likes babies. Yeah, well, he does. He always did.
Oh, hello, Gail. Yeah. Look, I don't want to trouble you. I was just wondering where Adam might have got to. Hi, Sally.
Hi,
And I wondered if David might know.
David! How are you coping? Is there anything we can do?
Well, very kind of you to offer, but we're fine, thanks.
It's terrible, Ken. It's every parent's nightmare.
I don't think it's really sunk in yet, to be honest, especially with Adam.
What?
Have you seen Adam?
Oh, yeah, I was playing football with him. And then Mike Baldwin came and took him off to look at factory.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Right, well, thanks. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Oh, don't be daft, Ken. And if there's any time you want us to take Adam, just you say.
Yeah, thanks, I will. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, you were saying...
Well, it's nothing to do with me. It's Kevin's life. He's entitled to go and see who he wants, but
it does make you wonder.
Well, what it makes me wonder is whether he's angling for some sort of future with Natalie and this baby. And I'm frightened, Gail. Sooner or later, she might just tell him to get lost, and that's another catastrophe for him.
Hi, love. Give us a Coke, please.
And a pint of lager, please. Can I get this?
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have a bag of crisps as well.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You happen to know where your husband might have taken my grandson?
His son, you mean? Yeah, they're in the back.
Well, do you think I might have a word?
Wait here. Oh,
Yeah.
stop eating that. Oh, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
It's not the winning, it's a taking part.
They were fantastic for the first 5 minutes.
They always are. If there was a league for 5-minute matches, they'd walk it.
Why don't you just support another team? You know, like a team that wins.
You what?
Can't do that.
Team that wins?
That's what I keep saying to him. What do you want to go getting depressed every week for?
Yeah, a big team that wins everything.
No.
That'd be awful.
Everything I would have would be trophies.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and what have you got now?
Dreams, aspirations.
Yeah, unfounded optimism.
And good meat pies. You should win trophies for them.
Aye. Smart move, leaving the radio on.
Not saying I did it on purpose, I hope.
No, I'm saying he did a good job. He saved the business and he saved Vic from a load of misery.
I think you were very fond of her. Really, they've both lost out. It's just you that's benefited.
Aye, well, that's what they're saying, isn't it? Virtue brings its own rewards.
It needs a little help sometimes.
I understand you're looking for my son.
I was wondering where he got to, yes. Didn't think I'd find him on licensed premises.
I'd better go. Thanks.
Anytime.
Bye, Adam.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Adam.
Let's stick with it. Rose, hi, love.
Hiya. Hiya. All right.
Shall I get you an orange juice?
Yeah, please. You not fancy the game this aft?
No. He always says how rubbish they are.
Oh, they weren't too bad. Would have been a draw if they hadn't like 3 in the last 10 minutes.
Hey.
All right. That's true. So disappointing. Well,
Don't remind me.
why didn't you tell me that Emma was going? Now I'm the only one that didn't go out. I look like a right sports sport. Everyone's out having a laugh while I'm stuck at home on my own.
Curly rang her on the way and she met us there. I didn't know.
Well, I get left out of everything.
Well, you brought it on yourself. Good old morning was trying to persuade you to come with us.
Yeah, well, you didn't try hard enough.
Well, I don't know. We've had him all afternoon. Barlow takes him home. Who knows what he could be telling him?
When do you see your solicitor next?
Next week.
Well, tell her to get a move on.
Let me know if you do get hungry, love.
Yeah, OK.
Takes him to a pub.
Well, the back of it, from what you were saying.
I no doubt spends every minute telling him how he's his father.
Which is what he is.
Technically.
Yeah. Like you've been his grandfather, technically. Neither of you has had anything to do with him.
Look, I know you've said you wouldn't marry me, but that doesn't mean you have to jump ship and join the other side.
Mike is his father, which I know you don't want to admit, but he is.
So? What? He should be the one who gets custody of him?
Yes. Yes. I think maybe he should.